Hello guys, today I will discuss about common problems seen in tablet manufacturing. In my previous lecture I have discussed definition of tablet and advantage of uses using tablet, disadvantages, and different kinds of ingredients or excipients that are used to manufacturing tablet. That was discussed in my previous video. Now I am discussing common problems. So let's see the first one. So our first one is capping. So from that name capping we can actually guess what the problem is. So suppose it is a tablet, suppose that it is a tablet, okay. So here is a layer, top layer, suppose that is the top layer and that is the bottom layer, okay. So top layer and bottom layer. So in case of capping, when top or bottom layer, top or bottom layer of the tablet is separated, that is called capping. That is called capping, okay. That is called capping. So what are the causes of capping? Causes of capping. Why capping is causes during manufacture of tablet? So when large amount of fines in the granulation is used, large amount of particle, actually large amount of particle, you can say large amount of particle or large amount of fine is used, okay. Large amount of fine is used, then so I am removing that, okay. When actually large amount of fine is used and when it is too dry or you can say low moisture, okay. You can say low moisture, then improper lubrication, Okay, so these are the actually main common problems seen in capping. So what can be the remedies? So here I am writing beside of that what can be the remedies. Okay, so first one, what I have written, that large amount of fine is used. So here large amount of fine can be removed using mesh. Okay, using mesh the fine particle, the large fine particle can be converted into small fine particle using mesh which have 100 200, which is 100 200. So this can convert large fine particle to small fine particle. Okay, so that is the first one. And then when it is too dry or low moisture, so we have to add moisture. We have to increase the moisture content. Okay, we have to increase moisture content. And then improper lubrication. In case of improper lubrication, lubricant or lubrication should be increased. Lubrication should be increased by use proper lubricant. So this is our first problem, common problems in tablets capping. Then my second part is, or second problem is lamination. Okay, lamination. Okay, so what is lamination? Very easily you can say, we have seen in capping that when top or bottom layer is separated in the tablet, but in case of lamination, tablet will be separated into different layers. Okay, different kinds of layers can be separated into distinct or different layer. Okay, so very easy. So what is lamination? It is not like capping, but here separation occur into separation occur more than two or two distinct, the word sounds better than different, distinct is better than different layer. Okay, so what is lamination? Separation occur and more than two or two distinct layer formed. form. So let's see the causes. What is the causes? What is the causes? And here beside that I am writing the remedies. What are the causes and what are the remedies? Very easy. So when rapidly decompressed, it can be separated into two or more than two distinct layers. Okay, when rapid compression is used, rapid compression. So in remedies we have to write that speed should be reduced. Okay, turret speed should be reduced. Turret speed should be reduced, and also reduce the final pre-compression pressure. Okay, the final pre-compression pressure. Final pre-compression pressure. Okay guys, so these are the causes, basic causes seen in lamination. So our next part is chipping. Okay, our next part is chipping. Our next part is chipping. So in chipping, what is seen? Tablet is break. Actually, tablet of the edges is break. Edge of the tablet is broken. Okay, so chipping can be defined as the breaking of the tablet edges while the tablet leaves the press or during the subsequent handling and coating operation. So tablet is actually break. Tablet edges, we should write the word edges. Tablet edges break due to mechanical process. Okay, you can write very easily. You should not write very long things. You can write very easily that tablet edges break due to some mechanical process. So what are the causes? Actually, what are the causes? Causes are dry granules, to dry granules, to dry granules. Okay, to dry granules. So what do we have to add? We have to add the moisture. So our remedy is we have to add the moisture when granules are very dry. Then another cause is some granules stick to the punch. Okay, some granules actually stick to the punch. Some granules stick to the punch. So what will be our remedy? So we have to dry. 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 granules properly. Okay, we have to dry the granules properly. In case of when granules are sticking to the punch, we have to dry them properly. So our next cause is what we seen in common problems is cracking. So we all have little or some idea about cracking. We can see different types of cracks. Okay, there is a brand not actually brand. There is a cream found in market, crack cream. When in winter season our foot we can see our feet that when it is cracked, we use that cream. So actually cracking, but in case of tablet, cracking in case of tablet is different. How it can be different? So let's see. So cracking is actually cracking is actually when upper and lower central surface of the tablets is totally broken down. Okay, sometimes we seen that kinds of cracks in side wall of the tablet. Okay, so cracking is actually observed in the upper and lower central surface of tablets. Okay, and sometimes seen in side walls. So we can refer it as cracking of the tablet. So what are the causes? Actually, what are the causes and remedies for that? Causes are we already written this too much. Dry granules. For the dry granules, you can write that dry granules, too much dry granules. So what will be the remedy? Add moisture. Okay, so here I am writing, so you should add this point what I have had before. So you can write now granulation to cold, granulation, and granulation is too cold. That is the causes. So compress at room temperature. Okay, so this is the cause and this is the remedy, and I have add some points before. You can add that point if you want. So let's say our next problem in tablet. Okay, next problem in tablet is sticking. What is sticking? Okay, what is sticking? Sticking is here I have write sticking. So sticking is actually when granules actually adhere to the die wall and thereby what lower punch of the tablet cannot move so much freely. Okay, sticking is when too much granules is attached to the die wall, and due to this lower punch cannot move freely. Okay, what happened here? Due to granules adhere to the die wall and thereby lower punch of the tablet can't move freely. So what are the causes and remedies seen? So here in this case causes are not dried properly. Okay, granules not dried properly, not dried properly. So drying should be increased. In case of that, granules are not dried properly,